Hi Georgie, how you doing? Hi Marisa, how you doing, girls? Hello everyone. Just give me a minute. I'm just setting the hashtags. Okay. I will do readings. I will do readings for as many people as I can. Okay, and I will probably be picking the new ones or the ones that I haven't done before, like I haven't done for a while. Because yesterday I think I did Niha, I did yesterday. Shweta, I think I did. These, the ones that I've done recently, I probably won't do them again today. But I will jump onto the new subscribers and I will jump onto the ones that I haven't done. So let me just put the description here. And the thumbnail. Do how you been, girls? Today I think is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Tuesday. I don't know what day is today. One moment, please, girls. One moment. I'm just setting the live settings here. And the hashtags. Copy. Paste. Save. Jyoti. Hello, beautiful Jyoti. How you doing, girl? So I'm going to do first Jyoti, and then Marissa Smith. These will be the next two people. Then I'll think who I'm doing next. So Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I'm getting paid tomorrow. I'm getting paid on Thursday. Every Thursday. So, Jyoti is asking, will I get married with Sarvesh? He's Aquarius. Okay. Oh, let's put this on as well. You might see some ads. I just enable the ads. Okay. I just washed my hair and it's wet, and I tied it back like this so it can dry at the back. Oh, thank you, honey. You look beautiful always as well. We all beautiful in our own ways. So these will be for Jyoti, and she's asking if she will marry this guy that she likes, and he's Aquarius. My skin is radiant. Yeah, do you know what I did? I did a facial scrub in a bath, and it cleanses everything, like dead skin cells, like little kind of dirty things like blackheads and everything. And then I put cream on, and I brush my hair, and it's now drying at the back here. That bit needs to dry. Okay, so thank you. So I'm going to shuffle the cards here on my lap, for Jyoti, and she's asking if she will get married to this guy that she likes. Is Jyoti getting married? Is Jyoti getting married to the one that she likes? There you go. These are the cards here. Shuffle them for you. So I'm getting the Knight of Cups flipped. The Knight of Cups means that he will want to take you out on a date, or he wants to step forward and start courting you romantically. So it's like a process, like going on the first date, going on the second date, going to a nice place. Doing all this. The first stage of a relationship is experiencing the beautiful, romantic, special things for each other. Okay, so he will come forward with a romantic offer to you, but the knight represents something that's moving forward in some way, so beautifully, romantically moving forward to the next stage of something. So I think you will start some romantic relationship, like emotional, passionate, um maybe like enjoying yourselves as young people, and then that will lead to the next more serious stage for you and him. Okay, but he will date you with the intention, okay, to win your heart, to win you over, to show you some good time, for you to fall in love with him, and that kind of romantic stuff. Okay, so it's not going to be just coming and going and being inconsistent. It's not going to be just he comes and you get married next day. You're going to have that process of getting there. Oh, let's pull one more card for Jyoti. And I'm getting the Temperance. Temperance means everything's falling into place at the right time, in the right way, in the right order. It's balance, it's peace, it's calm. So you start dating, and slowly in time, everything is falling into place. Like you're not stressing out, you're not rushing, you're not worried. You know that it's going somewhere. Like each step that he takes will be even more beautiful and more romantic than the previous one, because he sees that you're really enjoying that. And each step he takes, it wins your heart a little bit more, if that makes sense. Like he could start with a small romantic step. Just say he asks you for a coffee date, and you go and you have a really good time, and you have like a lot of laughs, and he sees that you like him a lot, and then he asks you on a second date. So then the second date will be, oh, let's go for a pizza. Then you go for a pizza, then you have a really good time. Each step is a little bit more and a little bit further. Then you start doing things that couples do together, like going sightseeing, going museums, having a time together, doing the fun things. And it's a whole process, and in during this process, things are falling into place nicely. And this could kind of happen towards Sagittarius time. You see the Sagittarius, that is the Sagittarius sign. Like, so we are now entering, I think we entered already Scorpio time. During Scorpio time, there will be a lot of life transformations that will take place. And after Scorpio time is Sagittarius time, and it's about growth, expansion, taking it further, taking it to the next level, taking it like, because Sagittarius is this like forward going energy. But after some major transformations have kind of happened, and I think you could start dating during Scorpio time, because this is water. The Knight of Cups is somebody emotional, sensitive, romantic, soft, gentle, like a gentleman type, soft hearted type of man. Hello, Lurker. How is the Lurker doing? Evo is the top lurker of my channel. How you doing? Today I will post Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Okay, so that was the reading for Jyoti. So I think things are starting to kind of take shape as you go along with it, take shape in the right way. And also temperance being a major card, it means in your life it's the right time now to have this romantic dating experience. Oh, you see that thing that you posted? I have the same. Look. Look. That is what Jyoti put on her comment. She said, I claim with a smiley face with eyes like in hearts, and then she put that thing. This is to ward off all the negative energy that comes to me. If anything comes to me, it gets sent back straight away. So I don't know where to wear this. I'm just gonna wear it like this. I'm gonna wear it like this so nobody comes to my third eye like, fuck off back to you. That looks nice actually. I look like an Indian princess. Yeah, I'm gonna wear this like this. Like an Indian princess. Okay. So who was next? It was Marissa. Marissa, what is your question? Let me scroll up a bit. I saw Marissa yesterday when I was doing lives. Oh, in India is Diwali, isn't it? Happy Diwali, everyone. Happy Diwali. I don't know what you're supposed to do on Diwali, but I've seen some things on internet about like the lights being set into the sky and stuff. Happy Diwali to all of you. I know you in yeah, I know you're from India. So Marissa, what is your question again? One day I will go to the Golden Temple in India and I will go on Diwali and I'm gonna take part in all the celebrations and the setting of the lights in the sky, the lanterns and it's gonna be so beautiful. I wish I could come and join in the Diwali celebrations. Marissa, will Vaughn come back to see me again? Okay, I'm shuffling the cards for you now, okay? Will Vaughn come back to see me again? I'm shuffling cards for you. Good morning, Aquarius. How is Aquarius doing today? What is your zodiac signs? All kind of zodiac signs. Oh, I got the sun. I got the sun, which is good sign. That's for Marissa. I got the King of Swords, so that'll be communication. And also got the six, so few cards came up here, okay? Few cards, but they kind of tell a story. So did you and him have an argument? Because, so the sun was the first one, that means yes. Positive outcome, happy outcome, definitely yes. That he wants to see you, he will come to see you. And the whole situation between you and him will have a positive like outcome, and it's gonna turn out to be very happy despite whatever has been going on, despite everything. It will end up as a happy story between you and him. But this whole situation has not been without challenges and problems, and I don't know who exactly is causing the problems. I don't think it's you, but somebody's causing a lot of anxiety in his mind. I don't know whether somebody's adding negativity or somebody's creating drama or somebody's creating problems deliberately just to make it more difficult. So this was the first card. So no matter what's been going on, it will end very well. I'm getting the King of Swords. This means he's making a decision to communicate something with you. So this is air sign. Um, I think you said that he was Aquarius. So air signs are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is a man who is smart. He sees clearly, like his mind sees through the lies, the manipulations, the games. I'm not saying that you played games, but there was something like that. I think he was deceived or he was manipulated, mm, either engaged you or not to see you, or something else went on, okay? But he's smart enough to see through all this, and the swords represent his clear mind, his clear logic, his rationality, but also he will be communicating. He will be communicating, um, what he thinks about it, and he'll be doing that very clearly to you to understand, okay? So then the I'm getting the Six of Cups came. That means he's coming back. That means reconciliation. He's coming back to you. Okay, so there will be a get together. There will be a happy reunion. Something really pure, really innocent, really genuine as well. Okay, and then I'm getting these two cards that came up, and that's why I said that this whole situation wasn't without its problems. This is the argument or competition or ego battles that, like, either someone opposed this connection or he had to fight against others to be able to be with you. That means struggles, battles, problems, challenges. It wasn't a smooth sailing. And then I'm getting this one, which is the Nine of Swords, which means a lot of mental anguish and anxiety that's playing up on his mind. So I don't know whether this argument that he had really stressed him out and make him overthink the whole situation, or he had like an argument with someone else who was saying like, oh, are you being stupid, this is never gonna work out, just give up on it, this and that really triggered his anxiety levels, and he was overthinking it, and he was imagining. This is imagination of the scary thing here, like a scary hand, but it's not a hand, it's a twig. So somebody triggered fears, and these are like unrealistic, unreasonable fears, like they're not real. Okay. So I think maybe that's why he needs to talk to you clearly, maturely, intelligently, like the King of Swords communicate himself about what was going on and why was this like disturbances. Like I see like some kind of disturbance that happened. He had to be arguing with someone else because we didn't argue. I don't think it's you, because the first card was the Sun. So he likes you a lot. He trusts you to know the truth. But I think he's having some problems, or he did have problems regarding the connection, and you need to talk about it. Also, he could have fears, anxieties, nightmares, negative thinking. The problem could be completely different. Also, the Five of Wands, it could be because it shows five men that are fighting. And what it means is competition, because the men's world and man's life is different than a woman's life, because women don't compete with each other. We get along, like we connect and we support each other. And men fight for survival. It's almost like a whole sea full with sharks, and he's trying to survive there. And everybody's trying to be better than the other one, or everybody's trying to be on top of everyone. So a man's life is a lot about battles, fighting, and competition between who is going to be the bigger dude, who's going to be the most successful one or the better one. Do you mean? So he could have had that kind of struggles. And it's also a lot of this is like battle for resources. Like, in the old days when you had kingdoms, I'm from women compete with each other. I don't compete with anyone, to be honest. I just do things my own way, in my own, like, my own way. How you like your eggs? I don't like eggs. I really don't like eggs. Well, sometimes I do, but I'm not a big fan of it. Um, um, well, it's different. It's different because women have more empathy. They connect. Like, if you see a woman in distress, if you see a woman crying, or if you see a woman who is in danger, would you want to go and help her? Would you want to go and ask her what's going on? And when men are like this, they just try to use the weakness that someone else is having to come on top of them. It's like, in the old days where you had kingdoms, and the kingdoms used to fight with each other for territory, for resources, for people. Like, one kingdom takes over the other kingdom with the armies and everything. So this is how the man's world is. Like, each one of them competes for resources with the other men, and whoever is the bigger man, he wins. So I think he could have had this kind of competition going on. Okay. Good women show empathy. I would help her. Yeah, I would help a woman. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, look at her. She's in a bad situation. Let's just leave her there. I wouldn't be like this. That's not nice. Or if you see a woman with child or children and she's in distress or something, would you want to help her children? Because women have this kind of maternal kind of instinct that the young ones need to be protected and need to be taken care of. And if you see, like, another woman's child being hurt or falling over, like, just say you go to the park and the mum is sitting on a bench and the kids are playing and some kid falls right in your feet. Wouldn't you want to pick up that child and check if he's okay? Like, even though it's not your child, because by the time the mum comes to take care of the child, you're the first adult there. So you pick up the child, you're like, you okay? Did you scrape your knees? Do you get scared? You try to calm the child down, even though it's not your own, even though the mum is on her way already. But that's how women operate, they just try to help each other. And men don't help each other. Men go against each other into war. Okay, so he will come see you, he likes you, everything's gonna be alright, but he has some problems that he needs to be talking about. Okay, so let's see who else we're going to do next. So somebody paid me here. Who is a new subscriber? So I'm going to do some new subscribers today because I keep doing like the same people over and over again. Chelsea, I haven't done Chelsea for ages, but I remember your name. How will my visa interview go? Will it be successful? Okay, let me shuffle some cards for Chelsea and I'm just gonna check my channel. I'm just checking my statistics just to see whether it's growing. Because that's what I came here for. I came here to grow my channel. Oh, it's growing. Yay. My channel is growing. Chelsea, how will my visa interview go? Where are you going, Chelsea? Which country are you going to? I want to go to America. You're a foreigner. Where are you from, Evil? Almost 3K? What's that? Oh, yes, my channel. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 3K. So I'm doing Chelsea. Chelsea, are you still watching? Eva is a foreigner. We're all foreigners. We are all foreigners on this earth because we came from the space. We're just aliens here. which is visitors. You originally from your mother and father. Where is your mother and father then? I don't know why, but I can't say this sound. I'm struggling to pronounce this TH sound. Mother and father. Oh, I'm trying, but I can't. I can't twist my tongue like that. Well, any country in the world that you go, you'll be a foreigner. You'll be adapting, adjusting, learning, trying to make friends. You could go to a different town and you still feel a foreigner. That's what I think, though. Good morning, Michael Stevens. Oh, look, this is for Chelsea. This just kind of fell out the deck, and the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, getting what you wanted, um, contentment, wish fulfilled, wish granted. So you will get your visa approved for the next interview. Okay, Nine of Cups represents you feeling happy and content and getting your wish granted. So I would say yes. So who else is new? No, because each town you go, you don't know anybody there anyway. So if you go to another town, I'm still a foreigner because nobody knows me there. They don't even know me here. That I lived here for like maybe more than 20 years and still nobody knows me. Because I don't want them to know me. Oh, hold on, let me just sit up a little bit. I feel like a displaced person. Like I've been displaced and I don't even know where I am now. I have a new bottle. So, who is my new subscriber? Please let me know because I don't really know. So, Sophia E donated something. Let me just find Sophia's question. So, Sophia is asking, what is coming for me and A's connection? What is coming for her and A? I'm shuffling the cards now for Sophia. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting these cards. Did you have some arguments? Because I keep having these argument cards. So this is the Five of Swords reversed. So if you had an argument or a falling out, or you blocked each other, or you stopped talking, or something really kind of crazy happened, you'll be making up again. You'll be kind of smoothing the disagreement, the arguments, the conflicts. Gonna be, you'll find a resolution to it. And then I'm getting these two cards as well. So this is the King of Wands and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Wands is somebody who's coming for you. He's coming to get you. He's active, passionate, confident, independent, a good leader. He could be fire sign. So you see how much fire he has around his head. Like his head is literally on fire. And that means so he could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. He could also be Scorpio because Scorpio is ruled by Mars. So Mars is the fiery planet. So he has quite a fiery, feisty personality in him. And also, he's very active person, like going getter, chasing his goals, going after what he wants. He's not a passive. He's not somebody who will wait forever for something to happen. He wants something, he gets it. Okay, and also means he's very passionate for you, like emotional passion, physical passion. He finds you attractive, he finds you hot, sexy, good looking, attractive girl. Okay, and then is this card, which means when he comes to get you, you stay together forever in a very happy connection. Like the Ten of Cups is the happy ever after, having a family home, having your own life together, happy life together, blissful. And this dog here means loyalty. You stay loyal to each other. You could start your own family. You can see these people are having a family with kids. And this is the door here. This is the door to their house. And all the flowers and everything. So I think this man wants to be with you forever, and he could either ask you to be his girlfriend or a serious girlfriend or like a wife type or something like that. Like he wants to make a home with you. Or he could feel like family, like you could feel like you're each other's family. Okay. So all good. Maybe he had some restrictions that were stopping him. No, but no contact for a while, a small misunderstanding after I confessed your feelings. This happens every time. It's not just you, it's just so many women that I spoken to. The same thing happens. Like the woman says how she feels and he gets scared and he runs away because he's not ready for anything. He's not ready for anything serious at all, so he just runs away. Yeah, it's been a super slow burn. Won't make move. He's not making move because he's not prepared. He sees this as a happy ever after. So does he have a home? Does he have a house? Where is he gonna take you? Because I see this man coming to claim you, coming to take you home with him. Because King of Wands goes, like, conquers his territory, conquers what's his, takes whatever's his, and takes a home. Is that kind of thing? Like a warrior type, like he will take you and take you from over there and take you home with him to have this happy ever after um life together. But has he got a house? Has he got a home? Where does he live? That's what I'm thinking. Because he's thinking long term and long lasting happiness. And if he's not prepared, how he's gonna keep you happy? How you gonna be? How will you feel with him if he's not stable or he doesn't have his own place where you can go? That's what I'm thinking. Well, he will come for you, okay? When he's ready, he'll come and he'll take you home. So, Momita is asking, Nina, may I ask my question after new subscribers? Well, I don't know who my new subscribers are because they're not telling me. Whoever's my new subscriber, let me know. Momita, what is your question? Let's do Momita because I haven't done Momita for a while. And I don't want you to feel that I don't want to do reading. Okay? I mean, I'm not skipping you. I'm not skipping anybody deliberately. I'm just trying to grow my channel, like. Okay, Momita. Will Sagnik take any action for me? Okay, let's have a look. What is this guy going to do for Momita? What is your zodiac signs? I'm shuffling the cards for Momita now because I haven't done hers for a while. So this guy, it looks like he's very much into his head. Like, look, a lot of swords. Look. he's overthinking everything. So he wants to communicate with you. King of Swords is communication. And um he wants, so he's okay. Hold on, let me just put the story in order. The Four of Swords is somebody who's taking time away from everything and everyone, and he wants to contemplate and to think and to organize his own thoughts in peace and quiet without anybody disturbing him. Okay, so you see this person who is like laying in bed, but he's not sleeping. um yes, he's not sleeping. He's either thinking deeply, contemplating, meditating, praying, whatever he's doing. He's trying to relax his mind so his thoughts run smoothly and logically and he's not panicking. Okay. Then I'm getting this card, which is the nightmares, sleepless nights, anxiety, overthinking negatively, scared. He's scared of something that it's never going to happen because it's not real. So this card is like, this woman sees all these scary things at night, like shadows, and she thinks something really scary and horrible is going to happen, and she's scared. But she doesn't realize that this is not a scary ghost hand, this is just a twig. So I think this man is in his head and he has unrealistic fears, and he's overthinking, like, oh my god, this will happen, this scary thing will happen, that scary thing will happen, but none of it will happen. Okay, so that's why he hasn't contacted you. He has anxiety issues and negative thinkings, maybe negative thought patterns that he's always expecting. He's always like expecting that something worse will happen. Oh, hold on a second. I do get dizzy sometimes. Don't know how to explain, but you know when people sometimes have like people that have stress in real life, or people who had suffered with maybe bullying or bitching, or somebody always tells them something negative, it feeds that negativity into their head, and it just creates a negative wiring in his brain. So even if something good happens to him, like meeting you, he's thinking the negative again. Like he could be thinking, oh, she doesn't like me, or she's going to reject me, or she's not gonna like this. But that's never gonna happen. Maybe you'll love it. Maybe you'll be like, oh my god, that's so amazing, that's wonderful. And it's because this person has been fed all this negativity into his brain all that time. Yeah, that's why I feel. And when he goes at home and when he lays down to sleep, his mind is overworking again on all negativity and stress and anxiety. And then he starts to feed into it with his own negative thoughts that's not real. Like, I don't really know exactly like what, because I don't have that in my head. But it's like this picture that it describes this woman not being able to sleep because she imagines all the scary things that will happen to her, but nothing's real. And also this one. And then I'm getting the King of Swords, so he needs to think clearly, purely, and logically, and because this guy has clarity, and clarity speaks for clean mind, like not a mind that's overburdened with anxiety and negativity. It doesn't have to be the opposite. It doesn't have to be somebody fantasizing and wishful thinking and imagining everything with pinky rosy glasses. This is the exactly right truth that is in the middle. So it's not too bad, not too negative, and not too positive. Like unrealistically positive. Okay. So that's why I'm thinking that he hasn't contacted you until this point because He's riddled with negative thoughts and anxiety and stress and fears. So he needs to find a way to clear his mind and to start seeing things for what they are, to be realistic and not to be pessimistic or not to be too optimistic, because that's not good neither. Do you mean? Because if you're too optimistic, then you'll be stupid. Like, if you see everything in a wonderful way, like utopian way, that nothing can never go wrong in life, that will be unrealistic. But if you think that everything's gonna go wrong in life, that's also unrealistic. So he needs to find the middle ground, to be real with himself and logical, and to follow a healthy mental process of getting to the conclusion, if you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? I would say he's scared, but whatever he's scared of, it's not even real. You will never reject him. You will never treat him badly. You will never bully him. You will never be upset with him for nothing. And this could be a mental pattern that he's been having throughout his whole life. And it's about time he gets rid of it because it's not doing him any good, really. Let me read your comment. So he's been surrounded by negative people. I don't think he'll be able to come out. Yeah, that's why I feel that he's being fed this negative thoughts. Like, maybe his family is very negative. Maybe his work environment is like negative. And he could be someone who is anticipating something negative to happen. But if his family is negative and if he's brought up in that way, that wires his brain in a crazy way. Do you mean like the mental connections that he's making between cause and consequence of this thing? He links different um events or words. He connects them in a twisted way, in a negative way. He doesn't link them in a rational, consequentive way. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why. Maybe you can help him because you are Virgo, aren't you, Mamita? You are Virgo. Virgos heal and help and like make people feel better in a way. And also Virgos are very logical. Like, you're not going to feed him fantasies and tell him everything's gonna be alright, but you will show him the realistic way and the positive approach towards something. And if he needs healing and releasing from this negativity that's been put into his head, maybe by his parents, maybe his mom is very negative. His mom could be manipulative and controlling. So she's creating intentionally this negativity in him to keep him scared of people or to stop him doing something that he wants. Just say he really wants to be with you because he likes you, and she could be controlling his mind and his behavior and his emotions by manipulating how he feels, by creating unrealistic fear. Because I know a woman, she was doing this to her kids. They were small kids. They were under 5, and she was doing exactly the same. And it was total mind, like mental fuck up. And it was manipulation. And these kids will turn very mental to me, to be honest. And she was using fear to control them. Like, if they're scared of something, they won't go and do it. And that's how she controls what they do and what they don't do. But it's mental and emotional manipulation. And if he had a mother like this to control him and manipulate him, then I'm not surprised he's so messed up mentally. Well, I don't, I didn't mean to say it that way, but he sounds like he's a lot in his own head. Yes, but only when he contacts you. I can show him way only when he talks with me. Yes, he has controlling family. That's what I'm thinking about this guy. Because nothing in life can be that bad, you know? I don't think everybody's having a perfect life when everything's wonderful. People have problems. I know people have lots of problems and they still come out on top of it because they're mentally, emotionally strong and resilient and they don't allow others to tell them what happens in their lives and what doesn't happen. And if somebody tries to control them, they're like, "Okay, hold on a minute. I didn't come here for this. I'm out or you out." But you could heal him, because Virgo cares. First of all, they're very caring and empathetic and nurturing type. Like you care how he feels. And also Virgos are logical and rational, so you can put something into a very logical perspective for him. So he understands and it makes sense to him. Like the King of Swords is somebody who makes like logical sense of of the situation. And when he has clarity of mind and pure thinking, clear thinking, he will let go of all these fears that was stopping him. I think he'll communicate with you, okay? Because I think that whole situation doesn't add up to him as well. He's lacking the logic. And also, you will then be able to softly, quietly, gently, but firmly explain to him exactly what's been going on. And then he will realize that, okay? It's gonna be fine, don't worry, but you're dealing with somebody who has a lot of things going on. Maybe you can do some meditation. Do you know what? Why don't you suggest to him to do some chakra clearing? Because his confidence can also be very much affected if somebody manipulates him and controls him all the time. Or if somebody tells him that he's not good enough or this is not going to be. Or like somebody who is making him think negatively about himself, then you can align the chakras and he will feel a lot stronger from within, like from inside out. And when you come to the third eye chakra, that represents clear, like a clear thinking and clear mind, because it will cleanse his mind from stress, fears, negativities, and everything. And he'll be able to see clearly through his third eye. Okay. So, okay, people, think I'm gonna take a little break and I'll come back later, okay? And I will do somebody else. Oh, what happened? He'll come back. I think the next thing that will happen for Momita will be that you will talk with this guy. You suggested meditation also. I think meditation will help him a lot because, like, if he starts with the chakras, so he can feel strong, grounded. Um, the solar plexus chakra will make him feel like strong within himself, like who he really is as a person. Like he won't need any validation or approval or anything. He just feels strong because the solar plexus is the sun, I think. Yeah, Buddhism chanting helps too. Yeah, I've been doing that for a while and really helps. Like his self-esteem will improve. And then the third eye, when he starts doing the third eye, it will clear his mind. And if he does the throat chakra, he'll be able to express himself clearly and openly. I think you can guide him towards some healthy mental practices like the mantras, the chants. Because the Four of Swords here, the Four of Swords shows someone who is doing that. somebody who is working on himself, like trying to relax his mind so he can think. Yeah. Also, the Buddhist mantras, they have, um I think it was uh Shiva who removes all negative energy from you. Um was it Shambhu something? Shambhu. And also the sun brings positivity to outshine any negativity, like the Surya mantra or the Gayatri mantra that removes any negativity from around you and from within you and replaces it with positivity. So this guy's kind of meditating, working on his mind, trying to relax his brain. Yes, Mumita says meditation helps. Meditation even made me calmer, like I'm not desperate for me. Yeah, it depends what you're meditating on. Like also, if there was like intentional negativity, if somebody's been abusive, because all this mental manipulation and emotional manipulation is a form of abuse. Like somebody's like abusing him emotionally, then you could use like mantras to push back all this negative energy that's been inflicted on him. It's like pain that's been deliberately inflicted on someone. Like the Kali mantra, like if somebody's being a bitch, can like intentionally making him feel bad, this is like inflicting pain on him, emotional pain, or inflicting fear on him. And there is a lot of like meditation mantras that can help to remove that. Okay, I'm going to have a little break and I'll be back, okay? I will most definitely be back. I wasn't expecting that there will be so many people today because it's like, what time is it? It's like 3 p.m. I thought it was going to be quiet. Okay, I will be back later, okay? Bye for now. See you later, guys.